begun.
Hi there, I'm Sue Elvis from the blog Stories of an Unschooling Family. Welcome to my It's Not a Periscope, the first in a new series, I hope. Now what is It's Not a Periscope? Well, I've been thinking about periscopes. Everybody seems to be doing them these days, and as new technology comes along and new ways of doing things, I always think, is this something that I should try? And I've been thinking about it for a few months now, and there's a few things that put me off periscopes, and that is actually getting in front of the camera. Because if I get in front of the camera like I'm doing today, you'll see that I'm a lot older than you might imagine, and I don't have much fashion sense and all things like that. It's really easy to hide behind a blog and easy to hide behind my podcast. All I have to do is speak, nobody can see me. But today, I went off to the bathroom, I got some lipstick on, made sure my hair looks okay, didn't actually change my slippers or anything, so you're seeing me here in my normal clothes, in my slippers, in my house, like I would be on any day. So I haven't really made any special effort here. I'm inviting you into our home to have a look around. Meet me in our home. There's our dog out there barking too. So what is not a periscope? The other reason I can't do periscopes is that I don't have a smartphone. That has really put me off. I have got a tablet, but the quality of my tablet isn't very good and I don't really want to use it. So what I'm using today is my regular camera, and I've got someone behind it. We're pretending that this is a smartphone, aren't we, Sophie?
Yes.
Sophie's behind the camera here. She's got our Olympus camera, and she's pretending it's a smartphone. And I'm going to pretend you're all out there watching me. So I'm going to say hi to a few people. I can see Lucinda. Who else? Out there, Tanya, Carla, a few other people out there. I'm pretending that I'm talking to you. And should we pretend there's a few hearts coming there, Sophie? Well, once my It's Not a Periscope goes on to YouTube, I mean, other people make periscopes, and where do they end up? They end up on YouTube, and they all look the same, don't they? It doesn't really matter. Do you think so, Sophie?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's live or not. If nobody watches while I'm doing this live, everybody can watch it on YouTube later on. Well, everybody. Do you think anybody would like to watch, Sophie?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Okay, a few of my kind friends will, I know. So here we are in our living room. Here, do you want to swing around a bit, Sophie? Over there's Dad's area, isn't it? That's where Dad works, down the back there. It's supposed to be our dining area, but he's taken it over as his office. This is our sort of nice room, do you think?
Yeah.
Swing around. It's where the room the cats like, because look, they like sitting in the sun over there, sun shining through the window. Come around this way again, Sophie. It's a particularly cool day today, isn't it? Well, I suppose it's going to get a lot cooler, but we're almost at winter, and the last few days have been very windy. Our cold wind blowing. It's lovely in here, but the cats, they're cold. They're sitting in the sun. Should we have a walk around, Sophie?
Yep.
Come on, we go down. This is our hallway. Let's walk down to the other end of the house. Here we are in our kitchen area. There's our table. Do you like the table, Sophie?
Yes, nice big one.
I like our table because it's big. We can all get round it, and we do a lot around our table. We talk a lot, don't we?
Yes.
We eat a lot. It's a good place to meet people. Well, meet the family. We always eat at the end of the day around the table. And we like cooking, hey?
Yes.
Because our kitchen is fairly clean because, time is it, Sophie? It's about 9:45 in the morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've finished our morning chores. We've done all the dishes for the day. Thought we better record this. It's not a periscope early before the kitchen gets messy again. And there's a few balloons there, Sophie. And there's a big banner over the archway there. So what does that signify?
It was my birthday yesterday.
Yep, Sophie turned 15 yesterday. Come on into our family room. This is our favourite room of the house. Say hello, Sophie, to Gemma Rose there. Gemma Rose is not very well today, so she's sitting there under a blanket reading in front of the gas heater. I think it's the second day we've had to use the gas heater. Good job, the gas man came this morning with a fresh tank of gas. That really brought a spark into Nora the dog's day, didn't it?
Yes.
Coming through the gate, she was really excited to see the gas man. I don't think he was as excited to see her. Had to rush out there and grab hold of her. But she's a big softie. She wouldn't do anything to him. She's just got a very loud bark. Well, this is the hub of our house, isn't it, where we play music, where we sit on the sofa and use our computers, where we chat and do other things, watch our documentaries, our DVDs. It's a nice room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not particularly grand, but this is where we all congregate during the day, where we do a lot of learning, when we're not out and about making videos and going to the library and doing other things, going down the bush. This is our place for learning in our home. Well, Sophie, what do people do on Periscopes?
I'm not sure exactly.
I'm not sure either. I haven't watched many of them. I've just heard about them. I think people ask questions, don't they? That comes up on the screen as questions. Well, I haven't got any questions there today from anybody. Can't see any questions. They show them things, but we've shown people our house, haven't we? Well, part of our house. We haven't shown them down the other end. We can save that for another day, just show part of our house. Well, I think if our It's Not a Periscope works, perhaps people might like to ask them questions and I could answer them on future It's Not a Periscope, couldn't I?
Yes.
Or I could think of some things to show you. Well, if you like my if you like my It's Not a Periscope, you could give me some feedback and maybe some suggestions about what I could talk about and what I could show you. Well, I think that's all today, Sophie. We're going to turn off our smartphone in a minute. I will go and upload this to YouTube. Oh, look, there's loads of hearts there. People liked it, Sophie. I will say goodbye to a few people. Who can we say goodbye to? It's funny how names disappear right out of your head as you're about to say, you know, think of people. There's Ida. I can see Ida. Hi, Ida. Well, goodbye, because this is the end of my It's Not a Periscope. I hope you enjoyed it and you will come back another day and watch another one. If this turns out alright, of course, because we've got to go and watch it now and see whether we dare put it up on YouTube. What do you think, Sophie? You're giggling behind there. You think it's that bad?
No.
No, not that bad? Okay.
No.
Alright, we'll say goodbye then and we'll go and have a look at it. So, everybody, from me, Sue Elvis, I want to say goodbye and please join me another day for another It's Not a Periscope.